All right, now let's talk about what you do to prepare for showings, okay? So you set up the home search, you're sending your potential or your client the homes that you think are the best fit for them. Now they've identified 1 or 3 or 5 that they really love and they want to see. What do? Okay, they've texted the addresses. All right, first things first, you're gonna do some quick pre-search. A note, this is a brand new client and I haven't seen homes with them yet. I'll go see whatever they want as long as they're pre-approved or they've sent me a proof of funds and it's within their stated budget or what their pre-approved budget. I'll go see whatever they want because I know that if I see one house with a buyer, they are exponentially more likely to actually close a deal with me, okay? They are showing need, want, desire, motivation to actually get in their car, part ways with whatever they had planned in their day to go see a house with me, and that is a good sign. So first showing or 2, I'll see whatever they want as long as they're pre-approved for that amount. After that, once we get deeper into the search, I start to do a little more pre-search. Again, of course, I'm covering and making sure it's within their pre-approved amount, their proof of funds amount, and their stated budget. If it's significantly over their stated budget, but they can afford it based on the information that I have, then I say, hey, look, we talked about 350, but you're sending me a 500 house. Has the budget changed? Is that something, should I change our search? Or is it just because this house is incredible and you feel like it's really going to fit your needs? Okay. So I just talk to them about price if there's something out of the ordinary occurring. Next thing I'm going to do is, I'll schedule my showings. I'm going to give you a little showing scheduling hack in a future video. But, when I'm scheduling my showings, I'm also pulling surface level comps, okay? Because, a lot of times, especially in the last few years when it was a really intense, really extreme seller's market, sometimes sellers would list their house at a YOLO list price that really had nothing to support that value, okay, or that list price. So somebody would send me a house, it'd be $500K, it checks out because they're approved for $550, we're good to go, or whatever. Maybe they're pre-approved for $600, we're well within their range. But I pull comps and I see man, they're asking $500, but the highest comp is $390. That triggers a little bit more calls. I got to call the listing agent and say, hey, look, I can't find anything higher than $390. What warrants this list price of $500? And they're going to say, it's been gutted down to the studs. This is incredible. Here's the comp I used. Or, hey, this is just what seller wants. This is their make me move price. We have a stated agreement that we're just listing it and seeing what happens. Okay, so pull surface level comps. Please don't waste people's time driving them around houses that are listed for $200K or $150K more than they're actually worth, unless your client is cash and they just don't care. Second thing, I'm pulling disclosures, making sure there's no major issues like huge foundational problems or hole in the roof or whatever. Something big that my buyer is not willing to handle. All right, investor clients are going to be totally different. They're probably not going to care about this stuff as much. You still absolutely need to do your due diligence and disclose as much information as possible. Do not hold back on your due diligence, but just make sure your person is informed and say, hey, look, there was a major foundational problem. There was a leak. It was professionally repaired. There's been no issue since 2015. I just want to let you know beforehand. You still want to go see it? They're going to say yes or no. And then that's it. I just schedule my showings. Check out the video for the hack on how I get these all scheduled really simply and easily without having to, do map from, house to house. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.